Hello and welcome to Firewatch with a little bit of unwanted commentary from Bear Worst.
Huh? Huh?
What? What?
What?
What?
I told you to bub up yourself,
Oh,
and I said that specifically just so you would have to censor me, and then Discord broke.
good. Just as it should.
No.
Oh wait, I'm gonna have
No.
to censor that.
Yeah, it's within like the first minute.
Why do you hate me so much?
Oh, I'm so tempted to just let them keep flowing.
Ooh, I see Julia. She's
She's
about my
really.
age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You,
We both know
Henry,
she's a horrible person.
you, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her.
You, Henry, not me, Henry.
You are drunk. So, A or B?
No, what would say?
So, what's your, major?
And B?
You're pretty.
So what's your major?
You slur the word major and it smells like cores. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor.
You.
Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology, question mark? Was that a burn, you ask? She says definitely. Or did she hurt your feelings? She asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend.
I'm disgusted with you.
What, because of how much of a drunkard I am?
Oh yeah. Absolute horrible person. Why would you ever do that?
That's a good question, actually. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass.
Shepherd Baba Booey Baba Booey Baba.
Oh, you're just setting me up for failure.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. You know?
Mayhem's an excellent dog.
Alright.
He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet all rolled into one. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 1930. Wait, no. 9:30 p.m.
World War II.
And the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks.
Hate him.
Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, couple little idiots. So, I have two options. It's either that would be pretty good or one day. Why the rush?
One day.
You're gonna get me divorced.
Good, you deserve it.
She looks away, out towards the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you assure her. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo. She laughs it off.
He's Baba Boo gross.
One day, okay? Okay, one day, she says. 6 months later, you get engaged, lying in bed on a Sunday morning.
No. No, you don't. Divorce?
Well, I'm in the forest, so, divorce is likely.
Coming up. Up and coming.
It came up. It already did. It's already been, yeah. It's a Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Should I get mad or ignore her?
Get mad. Anger. Anger.
Okay.
Anger. Anger.
You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to go fuck yourself and not to be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts her feelings.
She knows you mean it.
Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man, or you frolic like a Victoria's Secret model?
Victoria's Secret.
Yeah, I feel like this guy's got some strut. Very nice.
Very nice.
That's all it said, just very nice.
You say it to yourself?
Yeah. Yeah, I do say that to myself. You got a problem?
Yeah. No, you're fine. You're fine. Divorce?
You're just jealous. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings folks in from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Mayhem runs away. Make me move. Fuck. Dog. Julia yells.
Fight.
She gets
Fight.
flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. Should I scare him away or beat his goddamn face in?
Beat his face in.
Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids gets waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Should I convince her not to take the job or agree if she commutes back and forth?
But don't let her take the job.
Okay. You tell her that this means you two won't have a family. She says, that's bullshit. She's totally right. She asks if her taking the job means you won't come with her. You say yes. Again, bullshit. But she decides not to take it.
Good.
Julia's asked to leave Boulder on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it, or you make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it.
Mac and wine.
Of course. It works. You watch Dallas on TV and sleep together on the couch.
How else could you possibly bump up this relationship?
I don't know. You're finding every way. Oh, I might have to censor that.
What does it say?
I opened up a journal and it had a naked drawing of me. Mayhem is getting older.
You
He's
also have
got
fun censoring the bubble at the start of the video, too.
Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in her class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason, and is to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days, you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days, you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care. A home.
Kill, murder.
It sits with you for a couple months. You are determined to take care of her by yourself, or you decide to move her into a full-time care facility.
Full-time care facility, of course.
Oh my god.
Not my bubbing problem.
You're just making my relationship so bad.
Of course, that's what I'm here for.
I can see that.
Oh wait, did you want couples counseling? That was the next door down. I'm sorry.
I hate you. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then, every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, "If you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off." You slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Months go by, Mayhem dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less, and seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it.
And welcome to the forest. Oh, that's not the right game.
No, it's welcome to the Lookout Tower, where I'm gonna spend my wife. What about my wife?
The little amount of time you have with your wife away from your wife.
Exactly. I always hated her anyways. Apparently. According to you.
Baba booey, baba booey, baba booey.
Hey, don't say that about my wife.
I'll say what I want about your wife.
That's not funny.
I think it's funny.
Of course you do.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Do it? Why would I pick up the
Two
radio,
Forks Tower,
right?
this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come
Yeah,
in.
you don't need it. You don't need that baba booey.
Oh, The Singular Mind by Dr. Jonas Allard.
I know you're there. Your lights are on.
Stop trying to talk to me. I'm trying to get work done. Fine, I'll pick up the radio.
Hello, Two Forks, come back. Pick up your radio.
You
Okay.
can't just walk home now.
Well, I'm nine or so miles away from civilization.
You can walk home.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Who's gonna
Yeah,
stop
that's
you?
what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay.
You've killed 3 ex-husbands.
You've killed 3 husbands.
Yeah.
You're a black widow, and you're just out here until the heat dies down, and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Wow, she's so mean. I know you can't hear what she said, but she's so mean.
Good morning, Henry. Well,
Deserved.
I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock.
I mean, yeah, for what
anyway,
you made me do
there's
my
still a few
life.
hours of daylight to get some work in.
I
can
didn't
see
make
what
you
you'd
do
ask, so
anything.
call me when you're ready.
You willingly did those things to your wife.
This is not true.
I had nothing to do with this.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Which
Are those
way's
fucking
west?
fireworks?
Oh, that way's west.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire dangerous through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is.
I
The
see.
closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Secure.
Shut up.
Apparently, the code for all doors is 1234. Quite secure, if you ask me.
Yeah, I think I would use that as my home code.
More importantly, guess what I found in my room?
Oh, what'd you find?
I found D&D dice.
Ah.
Oh, don't throw the... I guess I played D&D. This looks like a D&D map.
Probably.
Well, just throw that wherever. Where'd my dice go? Oh, I have bleach. It's you're never gonna believe the brand of bleach. It's Chlortox.
Chlortox. I was thinking of what it would be.
I love Chlortox bleach. It's my favorite color. Alright, so I gotta go in the westward direction. I'm here, I go west. Wasn't I supposed to... Oh, I need to go to... And down this way. The forest is so beautiful. I really do love how this game looks. Even now, it's still very graphically beautiful.
I found the supply box.
It's very stylized.
I think the code is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pine cone, very important, very important. Granola bar. Might as well eat it. And old root. Ooh, map information. Don't drop the note. Where did I put the note? There. 7786. Ron. Hey man. Guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout. And put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you like. Hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back. Dave.
Love you, Dave.
Dave sounds like a great guy. Alright, now the fireworks are... I think she said the fireworks were west. Ooh. Real good. How much rope do I even have?
You know, like a kilometer.
Isn't that just enough rope to never need rope again?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done. The rope snapped and I fell.
Finally.
Rude.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Double examine the old climbing gear. What happens if I slide down? I probably don't want to keep sliding.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
I guess I'll clean up the beer cans like a good park ranger. Clean up the beer cans the same way I cleaned up my wife. By putting them in a home.
Now you're learning.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Oh shit, Ferret are Irish.
Ooh. Oh, ferret or English. Just Irish. Single malt whiskey. Saving that for later.
Oh look, they decided to have a campfire too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
I
Oh,
love a little bit of whiskey.
bundle of fireworks. I think I'll be using the whiskey with those fireworks. I'll drink both.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Oh great, I'm looking for 2 naked people. I'm definitely getting demonetized. If I could get
I found a
monetized.
bra.
If you were monetized in the
Remain
first
professional.
place.
I took the bra. Oh,
Creep.
no, I didn't take it. I dropped it on the ground.
Creep.
I picked up the panties too. Why? Another pair of panties and another bra. Okay, how do I tell them off? There's
Hey, you fucking kids!
Hey, you fucking fatso! Leave us alone!
Leave us alone!
Don't pull any more shit or you're fucked, alright?
Don't threaten us!
Yeah, who the hell are you, creep?
Oh, he's just one of those lonely guys who likes to boss people around.
Why do guys think it's alright to just stare at girls?
Took all of your stuff. Fireworks, the whiskey, you name it.
What?
You dick!
Also, setting off fireworks out here isn't just stupid, it's illegal.
Yeah, so is stealing, asshole!
That's so fucking bogus.
You're gonna pay for that!
Can we just get out of here?
Ew, totally.
You're gross.
You're just some sad man out in the woods.
They called me some sad man's out in the woods, and I've never felt so insulted yet just blatantly told the truth.
That was directed by the one
Hey,
behind
that
the
go
screen.
okay?
To the one behind the screen. Sorry.
Oh, wow. I hope they
Yeah.
drown.
Yow.
I don't think anyone would mourn a couple
That
of
is
future
literally
arsonists.
what I said over the
Just
radio.
gonna go ahead and not log that as a threat.
Thanks.
But seriously though, thanks for dealing with it.
They might.
If they do, aren't I gonna be linked? It's part and parcel, and part of the.
Yeah. As
Don't-
intended.
I don't really, I'm just like, I don't want to be linked as part of the crime, if
Oh,
that
yeah, you
were
do.
possible. No.
Why not?
Well, for starters, I want to be a sad, lonely man out in the woods for
So,
more than this.
I have a bit of a confession to make.
Already got that one checked off.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I
You're in
woke
a
into the job.
state
Yeah,
park.
well, you're
They
not
won't
the first
find the
boss to be guilty
body.
of that.
I know. I know I can get a little pushy, putting you on
And
the
if
spot
they
about,
do, it'll just be
why you're out
misadventure.
here and stuff.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, I'll try to make it up to you. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
I remember there's like a turtle in this game somewhere. I hope I can find the turtle.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So,
So I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be
Am I
very
talking about
careful.
my way?
I hope.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's
hope?
completely fine in here.
God damn it.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, Someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
And where is this evidence that you are speaking of?
Nowhere.
Hmm. I believe you. Don't believe you.
Rude, but okay. Well, that was my day of fire watching.
Is it sleepy time?
You know, I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
How rude.
What kind of
I
name is
love
Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to
You
junior high
love
with a
that
guy
the
named
forest
Royal Butts.
burns?
No,
You
I,
want to burn down the
Butts.
I
forest?
didn't think
I
anyone had
think
been named
that goes
Royal since
against
the 1850s.
everything the job you currently have stands
Well,
for.
Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
no.
Oh, Butts? Oh, man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I have a cardboard cutout named Forrest Burns, and he is beautiful.
I don't believe
so
you.
it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And,
Drop Forrest
full
Burns.
disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
There is an old baseball in the outhouse, and I don't know how to feel. Guess I can leave it in the toilet. Stop. Get in the toilet.
Were you
I feel
stuffing
like
in
I'm
the
gonna be murdered when
toilet?
I'm in the outhouse.
Feeling a little exposed, are we?
Hey, no man in the
baseball.
history of the world has felt tough with his hands around his ankles.
Well, be strong. You can always call if you're having trouble.
Sure, I'll do that.
You have fun with that. I'll be right back.
Okay. Forrest Burns, oh how I love you. What? Where the f- put my typewriter out here?
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell did...
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Yeah, I was also questioning why I write, but maybe eventually I'll get to see what I write. If I can't... Wow, someone broke my window too. Where are they? No. Where is the broken window? Ah, there it is.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit.
You sleep
I'll
here,
let the
Forrest
Forest
Burns.
Service know what happened.
You sleep here, Forrest Burns. You sleep here, Forrest Burns. Ah, whatever.
My fucking sheets are gone.
They stole your sheets? That's just mean.
Yeah, it sucks.
Okay, I put in a call.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers? Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
Yeah,
I
I'm
need
not
you to feel
entirely
safe out
convinced
here.
it was the girls at the lake. Oh yeah, just tell me where to find a gun.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
I mean, grenades would be more useful than gun. I wouldn't be opposed to grenades. Can I have a grenade? Just for now. I won't do anything
Wake
with it.
up! Hey, wake up!
Fine.
I'm awake. I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
And there's no backup.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away.
Backup has
If you find any
arrived?
portion of it down, I can try to get a hold
Backup
of a
has
ranger
arrived.
and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Oh.
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
Oh. So you wanna do you want an update on what happened?
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone broke into my lookout tower, threw my typewriter out the window, and I asked for a gun.
I think deserved.
Yeah, I do deserve a gun. Thank you for agreeing with me.
No, not the gun, the creep. So how's the creep situation?
Stop calling me a creep.
Okay, rude. I wasn't talking about you being a creep, which you obviously are.
Oh, it's
Hey,
actually pretty damn cold
I-
out here.
Why must
Roger
you
that.
sabotage me?
Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Because you allow
Yeah,
me
they
to
are.
do so.
What did you get up to
I
down
don't know
there?
why you
I
do
mean,
anything.
what's life like?
Well, you let me
This
ruin your
cave is gated off.
relationship with
It's
your
to stop
loving
smokers
wife.
from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
You know, I don't know. Just
Okay.
used to spend a lot of time with our dog, Mayhem.
Mayhem? What kind of name is that?
He was a German Shepherd, big as a truck.
So why not call him
Yeah, no
Chevy?
combat for that one.
Well, we walked out of the shelter.
I don't
and
even
there was some
remember what you
graffiti
said, I'm not gonna
on a
lie.
trash can, and it said
Good.
Gecko Mayhem.
You shouldn't.
And,
I'm
we
just a
walked over and
figment of
peed
your
all over it, and
imagination.
There you go.
As always.
That's a really cute story.
It is
Nothing.
what it is.
Too far out of the
Hey,
normal.
can you hold on a sec?
Sure.
Baba
Just
booey, baba booey,
hiking
baba
and
booey,
hoping it
baba
warms up.
booey, baba booey, baba booey, baba booey, baba
Yeah,
booey,
the
baba
nights
booey
sound
video.
crazy.
I don't think so. Why? Have you?
Yeah.
Okay, good. No, I don't think he
Hey,
has any
your
idea.
button is still down.
I'm absolutely sure. Would you? All right, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
What do you know that I don't know,
Hey, sorry about that.
Delilah?
Anyway, I thought about it, and that story is cute. And sorry, but you said we? You owned him with someone?
Yeah, I had a wife.
That
I
would
left
be
her in
my
a home.
wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife, or like she's taken half my stuff, wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
Willingly too.
She's sick,
Didn't even
and I shouldn't be
try
here,
to
but
take
I
care
am.
of her on your own.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Like, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
I'm still not convinced that you didn't force me to. In what way is it willing?
Well, you let me.
I didn't let you do anything. You took over the controls and you started making choices for me, and frankly, it hurt.
Started hitting the little beep boops.
Yeah, exactly.
You didn't stop me.
I may not have, but that
You could have.
doesn't.
You could have.
That doesn't make you any less of an accomplice.
Well, what are you gonna do about it?
Try, I guess.
Exactly. Can't do anything. Even if he wanted to.
Maybe not. But I still blame you.
No.
That's enough
Blame
for me.
yourself.
I'm not blaming myself.
You should.
That would be admitting fault, and I will not do that.
I know that you should be at fault.
And I know that I kind of regret bringing you on this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure my wife does too.
Oh. The wife that you've bubbed over?
It was your advice, Mr. Marriage Counselor.
You walked in the wrong door. I'm a divorce counselor.
My fault. Doesn't that mean you're supposed to counsel me when I get a divorce, not push me towards divorce?
Well, you see, I don't get paid unless there's a divorce.
How do you get clients before there's a divorce?
I make them get a divorce, and then they're my client.
That doesn't sound right.
It's how I work. What can I say?
Your work is weird, man.
Well, you're here.
This is true.
So obviously I'm doing something right.
Something bad.
No.
6 Feet Down Under. By Richard Sturgeon. Detective Neil Black told himself he'd never visit Australia. But when a grisly murder in South City leads all the way to Sydney, Black is determined to make the killer say good day to justice. The critics rave over crime by the numbers. Well, I never was one to listen to critics, so away you go.
Murder? Kill?
No, I would not do
Damn.
that. No, give me the note. Okay. Dave. Heyo, I got your note about needing to talk, and sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out near the canyon helping those grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help anyway. We're coworkers, you know? Amigos professionales. If you need
Not the way I
someone to throw a case back with and go time traveling, Ron's your guy. But I'm not great with the life stuff. You get it. Okay, Ron. A long drop down. Good. I think I'm going the right way. I found a turtle.
Eat.
I will
Eat.
not eat. I will not eat the turtle. I'm adopting it.
Eat it. Eat it.
No.
Eat it.
I
Eat
adopted it. I
Eat
adopted it.
it.
No.
Eat.
No. I adopted it. You can't change that fact that I adopted it. I found more beer cans. There be hooligans about.
I'm also a physical therapist, if you can't tell.
Are you gonna try to get me to drink my weight in liquor?
I said physical therapist, not drug counselor. I am also a drug counselor.
Is there a type of counselor that you're not?
No, not.
So you're saying that you were the marriage counselor, you just decided not to help me.
Well, I do everything but marriages. But, you know, that's kind of my side job.
I can see the wire you're
Just
talking about.
divorce
Looks like
is
it's in good
much
shape from
better.
here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Why? Why must you be this way? Ooh, beer can. Yeah, I don't think this is getting back to working order.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it.
That's actually good to hear. I can send someone out to fix it. Good find.
Yeah, the
Why not?
thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
You're not
It's
just
snipped clean through,
magic
and there's
it
a
up?
bunch of beer cans out here. The same beer those girls were drinking. They also left us a message.
These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
How
Well,
much
they're big
beer
into
do
Red
these
Eagle.
girls drink?
Great.
I found so
See
much
if
of
you
it.
can find the path they took down
24
from there.
pack.
Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
I found somewhere near the ballpark of 24.
All of it. Cheapest way to get drunk.
It is all over this forest. Just mass amounts of beer. Let me, yeah. Okay. Am I really gonna trust this rope again? Oh, I don't have a rope. I'm too poor for rope.
Have you lost some weight, maybe?
Oh. There be rope on this backpack.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. Just found an old pack full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
He was a lookout?
Yeah, kinda, I guess. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a
Why
stickler
won't it
for
let me
rules.
down?
They took off halfway through the summer.
Have you tried asking nicely?
You guys keep in touch, you and the Goodwin kid?
Nah, they took off pretty unceremoniously. Plus, what's a 40-year-old woman gonna do with a teenage pen pal?
Good point.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon
Oh,
so.
I'm stupid.
It looks like it's to
What
the
happened?
southwest of
I
me.
found a rope spot,
That's
and
right.
that's why I
If
couldn't
you
get
hike
down.
towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put
Mm.
you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let
Just
me know
kind
if
of
it's getting any
mashing
larger.
yourself
Will do.
into the side of a cliff.
Maybe a little bit.
Sounds more like just a little bit.
Okay, just a lot.
Yeah, that's more correct.
Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shitheel Steve. It's your man, Ron. I went up to check out the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself, more than usual for LOs. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammer rock? I'm starting to think that the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the cream de la cream. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. Ron. Oh. Oh, I could have kept the notes, but I threw a lot of them.
Yeah, you read them. It's all right.
Yeah.
Would you read them again? No.
Maybe. Not a fossilized
No.
claw. I guess I can't take that. Take the notes, not the fossilized claw. How do you know I wouldn't read them?
You already read them. Why would you read them again?
For posterity?
Hey, Delilah?
No, you have
What do you got?
none
You
of
found
that.
him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Who are they keeping out of here? And why?
Geez, I don't know. Maybe it's biologists, you know? Well, they don't want people traipsing on their precious lichens.
What's a lichen?
Well, wouldn't you liken to know?
Oh my god, goodbye.
I'll
Yeah,
ask next time I
that's
talk to
cool.
someone, but that'll probably be a few days.
Uh-huh.
I asked what a lichen was, and she said, "Wouldn't you liken to know?" Yeah. I said, "Oh my god, goodbye."
What does she have?
Stop it. Stop it.
She's got Alzheimer's. Like, dementia.
Ha!
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Is it funny now?
Fuck.
No.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Devastating. Especially for her. You can understand.
And for you?
Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it. Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to
How do
listen.
you like this?
And, you know, we'll try to have
Why am I
some
like
fun
that?
this summer. I
You
promise.
you stalk girls in the woods.
Do
You
not.
run off. You run off to the woods to stalk girls, of course.
I didn't stalk
After
them.
leaving-
I scared them
af-
with an inchilla in their lives.
I'm having a hell of a
after
time getting this
leaving
fucking
your
flapjack off
wife,
his ass and out to repair that
Who
wire.
is so loving. You put her
Excuse
in a
me,
home.
Flapjack?
You know, like a
And then
loser, a
left.
chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot
Do you
so he
think
can
you made
order his
good
crappy
choices?
martini,
No.
you've got just the name to use.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to hear.
I miss my
Hey,
wife.
Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before
Shoulda
I
left.
bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's
Now
beautiful.
you're stuck there for like 6 months.
Wait, went back to Canyon? I think I took a wrong turn somewhere.
I'm down in Thunder Canyon. I'm not seeing that smoke anymore.
Oh, it's still burning away. Try heading west from where you are. If you loop past the lake, there should be a trail that'll take you further south.
Thanks,
Oh.
that helps.
I did go the right way. I'm a genius.
Anyways, I have other patients I need to talk to. So you there are you got this, right?
No, I'm still genuinely missing my my wife. We were gonna have children.
Well, I have other patients. And
Hey.
you filled my time slot
No, I
that I gave you.
paid for more time.
Yeah, well, I don't really do. I may have taken the money, but we don't really do that here. You know, you schedule in advance.
I did schedule in advance. You said it would be all right.
Yeah, about that.
So, how'd you meet?
Someone may or may not
at a bar.
have paid me more.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because
So
I thought she was a
you
student,
used up your
not a
time
prof.
slot. You see.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move,
Why
though.
would you do this to me?
Aw, you were brave.
You can't put any
I
more
was
quarters in. No more continues. You know, this is the end.
Can I pay for more time?
All right. See you next week.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, I didn't want to be harassed by my therapist anymore anyway, so it's just me now. Now, where in the world was that trail? I assume when she said loop around the lake, she meant not get lost like an idiot, but potentially not. Maybe she had faith in me. I have faith in me, I think. Now, where is that smoke? Ah, there we are. Can't go up there. Where, oh where is the trail? This game is making me feel like a bit of a city boy. Where be the trail? Rope? Oh? Rope hook. Alright. Get ready to be scared within an inch of your life, teenagers. I think I'm closing in. I'll know when I see the trail of fear. Well, this is almost as good, depending on what's in it. Give. 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 Thank you. More pine cones. Lots and lots of pine cones. Huh. Missing person. Name Mitch Michaels. Age 31. Weight 165. Height 6'2". Short brown hair. distinctive facial hair. General info. Mitch Michaels was last seen around Jonesy Lake on July 3rd, 1981. He was first reported missing on July 29th, 1981 by the Forest Service personnel. He is not known to be familiar with the area. Last known location. Mitch was seen around Jonesy Lake on the morning of July 3rd, 1981. Vehicle info 1972 Ford F-250. Blue and white. Montana license 2807326. If you have seen, contacted them, or have more info, please contact Shosho National Forest Dispatch at number. Could go. I mean, I hope he's alright. So it doesn't seem likely if that's where his missing persons poster was kept.
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder?
Maybe I'll go visit. I don't know.
Yeah, I should probably
Well,
do
why
that.
not?
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh,
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better, and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
That is entirely
fuck
true.
that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
That is a lie.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around. There's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
I'm not sure these two things correlate, but thanks for your input, Henry. Aha!
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
That seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. I have entered the teen zone.
The teens.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp.
Ooh,
Well, I found some dangerous
dangerous
hunks.
hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
I don't
Looks like...
know if I would want to sleep on those anymore, but good thing I found them. Yeah, just keep stomping. Stomping so there ain't no more fire. Okay, I think that's enough fire stomping.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
No, that's not good. What the hell happened here?
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Hell yeah, take the sleeping bag. My sleeping bag. Yep. Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever, and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake, and then came and destroyed our campsite and all our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. So you're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and you are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks. Dick. Well, now I wish I did destroy their tent because I didn't do any of that.
Oh, they're gone, for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this, okay? Someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
Yeah, I took their whiskey back at the lake, but that just felt like, I don't know, the cost of doing business.
That's different, okay? And I don't blame you.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay.
Yeah,
I
I
believe
think
you.
I would know
Weird
if I
stuff
did
happens
that.
in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me three. Speaking of three, day three. And it's mostly fixed. Yeah, good enough.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Do you know
This
Rolly
isn't that
Fingers?
hard.
Do you know Raleigh Fingers? He pitched for the A's.
No.
Well, I'm the spitting image of him.
Oh, wait, is he the guy with the snidely whiplash thing going on from the 70s?
So
Ooh, my
beautiful.
dad loved him.
Too good
Yeah,
for this
that's
world.
him.
You get to keep my bag.
mustache. Now you have my attention. Rawr.
Okay.
I'm more concerned about Forrest
Okay,
Burns.
well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I
sleep
can
there,
only tell
Forrest.
you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
You're beautiful.
Oh my
Turtle.
god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, dear, yes. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Pretty
Thick
thick
beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes. Tell me.
Tired. Probably
They look
tired.
tired, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Oh, I guess that is all she needed. Well, I think that's all I have time for today. Thank you for watching, and I will get back to this as soon as possible.